You're watching Pixel Enemy Gaming Plus for Monday, January 13th, 2014, where great power comes with great responsibility and a money-back guarantee. Over the weekend, a hacker group known as the Syrian Electronic Army took control of Microsoft's Xbox, Xbox Support, and Microsoft News Twitter feeds. The group revealed their devious accomplishments by tweeting an intercepted internal email between Microsoft employees discussing the incursion with the subject, WTF. Microsoft dispatched a crack commando unit of password changers, quickly realized that Syria was in their base killing their dudes, and regained control of their Twitter accounts after a few hours, but not before the group managed to help a record number of disgruntled Microsoft customers experiencing instability playing Battlefield 4, unlocking content already on their console for the Killer Instinct remake, and enabling 1080i output to increase high-resolution compatibility for older TVs. How the native Arabic-speaking group so accurately recreated Microsoft's outsourced India-based instant messenger accent is the subject of an Obama administration investigation. Reddit user Dirty Fatty Fingers did some digging into BF4's China Rising internal sound files, unearthing that the expansion was originally intended to contain elements of Levolution, which is EA marketing speak for scripted environmental diarrhea. The data reveals that a blizzard was to cover Atlai Range in freshly fallen snow, Silk Road to get blasted by a sandstorm, and heavy fog roll into Guyland Peaks, with all three environmental changes presumably affecting players' vision, aim stability, and field of view, which was probably just meant to annoy PC gamers for cheating. Oddly enough, no unused Levolution elements were found in Dragon Pass, leading Dirty Fatty Fingers to surmise it was never planned, or that there simply wasn't enough time for its inclusion before the team decided to scrap it. Additional audio files point to DICE toying with the idea of having nearby soldiers on your team complimenting you for good deeds done, such as ranking up. Not surprisingly, no congratulatory audio files were found for elite snipers who lay down a mile away from the MCOM on rush mode in hopes of catching a lazy opposing defender taking a smoke break. Lastly, and perhaps most painfully, it appears commanders were originally intended to have the option to easily switch to playing as a soldier without having to disconnect, then reconnect to the server. I look on the bright side. This all amounts to good news and confirmation that DICE and EA can't be accused of nickel and diming gamers by selling already completed content as post-release DLC packs. I mean, China Rising wasn't even finished for the release of the DLC itself. How could it have been in the disc in the first place? A GameStop promo poster has seemingly leaked the details for Call of Duty Ghost's first map pack, Obliteration. Listed are the four map names, Fog, Bayview, Containment, and Ignition, which sounds like the level designers were constipated during initial brainstorming. The new weapon, confusingly named the Maverick AR and Sniper Rifle, befuddles English teachers everywhere with its blatant disregard for singular and plural tense agreement. While not much is known about the gun, initial speculation is that its primary strength will be in exploiting Call of Duty's simplistic hit detection, allowing for random long-range headshots while the player pirouettes like a dainty ballerina. Nightfall, the title of the first episode of Ghost's four-player co-op extension, known as Extinction, was also leaked, serving as absolute confirmation that there are no more good one-word names left for stuff to be called. Why Pixel Enemy even covers this game has not yet been determined. Yes, it has. We like to make fun of it. And finally, the developers behind Heavy Rain, Quantum Dream, have come back, announcing that Beyond Two Souls has sold through over 1 million units to end customers. Featuring the voice talents of Hollywood actors Juno and the Green Goblin, and a production budget of over 20 million euros, this is great news not only for the studio, but for potential customers everywhere who enjoy a diverse range of games other than first-person shooter, third-person shooter, and hybrid first-person/third-person shooter. Debuting last October in North America, Beyond Two Souls was met with critical acclaim as well as curious stares as many lonely teenagers wondered, with HD graphics this good at $60 a pop, who needs a real-life girlfriend?
The Green Goblin needs a girlfriend, that's who.
This is Male Narrator, signing off, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next episode of Pixel Enemy Gaming Plus.